Many people want multiple streams of income, but not many people want to put forth the effort or the work. Now, I know acquiring new skills take time to learn. It takes 2 to 3 years, maybe sometimes you can master it in a month, depending on your work ethic and your ability to learn. All things require a mindset, and if you don't have the mindset that it takes, then that you won't get to where you want to be. Point A, point B. In the world, entrepreneur is really tough, right? It's tough, it's up and down, and it's a lot of different industries that are so awesome financially. You can gain so many streams of income in a short time with your efforts, with your ability to be willing to learn, be coachable, listen, and stay focused, right? So at this time in your life, if you're not focused on making a better future for you, then what are you focused on? Because at this point in life, where the economy is surely enclosing on everybody and it's forcing everybody to get themselves online, right? We're all getting online, and online is where the money is, because all the jobs, everybody was forced into unemployment due to coronavirus. Now everybody's having to find different solutions and different ways to navigate and find a way to make more money so that they don't stay broke. You want to become financially free, financially illiterate, financially abundant. You want to get to the place where you're so free of concern and worry that when you spend something, you don't have to be cheap like me. So ultimately, though I have a few streams of income and it's taking me a while to get other streams of income, what I'm saying to you, having multiple streams of income is a lot better than having one or two, because you don't want to rely on a passive income. You want to rely on the residual income, a one that you don't necessarily have to be at a job for, but by a few things that you're doing, you're getting all this percentage back. So something that you done for a short period of time or a long period of time, compound effort, basically what I'm saying. After you've done it for so long and you got so much effort put into it, the results from what all the effort you put into that compounds over time. It's like my YouTube channel is increasing by the day. And every day I grow. Every day that my videos excel, my views increase. The longer people stay on my channel to watch my videos, the more money I can make. So you want to build a business that is highly scalable, where people love to be on your channel, that people stay on for long periods of time. But not only do you have people staying on your channel for long periods of time, or stay on your platform, or the product that you offer provides them value or solves a problem for them. You also want to put yourself in a position where you always are able to understand that things don't happen when you want it. They happen when they're supposed to. So the biggest thing about anything that you're doing is if you're being consistent, it's going to have a compound effect, and it's going to blow up and explode over time. So like my YouTube channel, I worked on it really hard. I mean, I've been on YouTube for 8 years, but this year I made a commitment. I made a commitment from January till June. June is when my channel got approved, and I got approved for partnership with YouTube. Now I am trying to sell my business on YouTube and grow my channel. Now, YouTube is a great way to become free. It's one stream of income that can go from a few thousands to 7 figures. But if you're serious about your future and you want to make more money and you're interested in being more able to invest or budget into yourself, then guys, I am your gal. Hit me up and let me know what you need help with. If you need a budget plan, if you need assistance, whatever it is that you need, I am here to help. Always. I love you guys. Hope you guys have a prosperous day. Working on multiple streams of income is an everyday thing. Now, if you want to be really successful, you want to be wealthy, right? You want to be at a place in your life where you're no longer working for an employer. You have to take yourself very seriously. And if you don't take yourself seriously, don't expect others to take you seriously, right? So the importance of this message is that you no longer stick to idealism and how things have been. But you get out of your bubble, you get out of your box, you get out of your comfort zone, and you get to a place where you can grow and excel on a financial abundance level. You want to increase your income by multiple streams of income, and you want to have it coming in residually. Something that you're not necessarily physically there for, but something that it comes in and that you put a long period of work in for a great sense of effort. Like the reward and what you've done from what you've done, ooh, it's powerful to have a lot of streams of income. Now, a lot of entrepreneurs, some full-time, some short-time, we're all working towards a path of making a way where we're no longer working for anybody. Now, I ultimately work part-time with a job, but when I get off, I make sure that I stay focused on my goals, my aspiration, and my dreams, because I don't want to lose sight of what I'm building. I don't want to lose sight of what I want. Now, the hard part is maintaining that simple focus that it's going to take to get from point A to point B. Now, we lose ourselves in a way of what we're doing because we don't see results right away. But the best way to track results is start today, commit. Today could be day 1 for you. And count to the next, keep up with it to the next 60 days. Whatever is your goal, your focus is that you're trying to achieve, the next 60 days, see how you improve from day 1 to day 60. And watch and track your results. Now, if you have not made any progress in 60 days, then you need to change up your routine. You need to change up what you're doing. You need to learn from somebody who is very successful or highly skilled in what you already are doing. If you're not good at what you're doing, then you have to do practice makes perfect. It's like practice don't make perfect. It just makes improvement. I don't believe in perfection nor perfectionism. I believe that we ultimately, if we work towards something every single day consistently, we ultimately get better and improve. No one ever becomes perfect. No matter how great you are at it, you can always be better. Your great can always get better. So, what I'm saying to you, if you want a better life, you have to step up in the front and make sure that you're providing yourself not only the discipline, the knowledge, the work ethic, the will, and the mindset, because it takes mindset to do anything. And ultimately, once you get there, you'll be very proud of yourself. Now, what I'm going to say about this is you want to be very proud of yourself during that process because you want to enjoy your journey and you want to learn to enjoy your process, because the process can be very, I don't know. I wouldn't say it always feels the best. I wouldn't say you have to always have the best days. Every day is a good day despite how you may feel. Some days we may feel really low, and no matter what, you're living, and that makes it a good day. But what I'm going to say is when you're focused on creating a life for yourself, a greater future, you want to make sure that you are putting yourself in a position to win. And that's just putting yourself in the forefront, being willing to learn, learning faster. Because sometimes I struggle with learning fast in some aspects. Now, some things that are really taking me some time. I will admit, there are some things that really take time, take years to master. But the ultimate result beats short-term efforts, right? You don't want temporary satisfaction of vanity or lust. You want to fight for the long-term investment that is going to take a long time to do, right? You want to keep working on whatever it is that you desire. You don't want to stop in the middle. You don't want to stop in the beginning. You don't want to stop, okay? You want to keep going and moving forward. And if within those 60 days, if you have not made any progress, then that means you're not doing it right. So you need to figure out what it is that is not working, what it is that is working, and what it is that you can improve on, and whatever it is that you want to do and be very successful in. Then once you become very successful with those, you can move on to whatever else there is, okay? So I love you guys, and I want you to focus on become more financially abundant, more financially free, more financially illiterate. Because the more you know about finances, the more you know about multiple streams of income, the more free you'll become. Love you all, and I hope you guys have a prosperous day and that there is amazing and extraordinary opportunities out here. But it all ultimately requires you to put forth an effort. So are you willing? And if you're not, you're not invested in you. And you're not willing to put in the time, nor the efforts, nor the work. So, though it's really hard, things in life that are worth it are hard. I promise you. There are some things in my life that I know that are worth it. But they're so hard. They're so hard. I'm telling you. Nothing comes overnight. And nothing is like magic, okay? Things happen within the time. But it all takes a process. It's some amazing things in my life that I find I really value. And I really find that they're worth it. Though they give me the most hardest of times. I know that in the end, when I get that end result that I want or that I desire, I'm going to be very happy. I'm going to be very satisfied that I stuck with them and kept going and being consistent with it. So I'm ultimately going to be happy with the end results. I love you guys. No matter how long it takes you to get there, make sure you stay committed to the end.